Hello, beautiful Leos. How are you? Welcome to my channel. This is LJ's Thriving Energy. Thank you so much. This is for the last week of October. And let's see what's going on with you, fire sign. Right, fire sign Leo. So we're going to be using the Syrian Starseed Tarot. I pulled a Spirit Animal Oracle for you. And Money and the Law of Attraction. We're kind of hitting things from all angles, right? All right, so guess what you got for your spirit animal? My God, you got the cougar. You got the cougar. I love it. You're very assertive. Very assertive, Leo. That's good. You should be. In silence, you find power. Maybe do a little meditation, right? In silence, you find power. Maybe your life is a little bit crazy right now. So calm down, get into a meditative state in a quiet space. Even outside would be better. Claim your leadership role and take action. You guys are leaders, right, Leo? You know where to go and what to do. Instinctively, I just heard. Instinctively, you know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So that is a fantastic card, isn't it? Maybe you can take a print of this and hold it up, put it somewhere where you see it regularly. All right, good card for my beautiful Leos. Try to put that back in there. Now let's see. I will tell my story as I want it to be. Remember, you're creating your story. You're creating your reality. So you need to tell your story how you want it to be. Do you want your story to be full of obstacles and craziness and like being in a hurricane? Do you want it to be like that, or do you want it to be calm, cool, like you're sitting in the middle of the hurricane, right? Stable, secure, calm, right? If you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life, it is our absolute promise to you that life will become that ever-improving story. For the powerful law of attraction, for by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. It must be. Ooh, you need to print that, don't you? See if I can hold it steady for a second. Print that. You need to reread that again and again. Yeah, I will tell my story as I want it to be. So if you want a nice life, you need to tell your story as it is a nice life, right? As if you already have your nice life. Don't tell your story right now of how it is if it's not a nice life. But tell your story about how you want it to be, but in the present tense. So if you want to be living in that beautiful home on the beach, tell your story as though you are living in that already, right? Beautiful. So let's see what's going on in your recent past, your present, your near future, and then your possible outcome. Okay, Leo? Ooh, I love it. This is the Sage of Crystals. That's a Queen of Coins, my dears. This is your recent past. So Leo, are you becoming this Queen of Coins? Or do you have someone coming into your life that is the Queen of Coins? They probably are already there, because this is your recent past card. Could have been an hour ago, though. That's your recent past, right? Could have been a few days ago, a week ago. Your recent past. This is a beautiful human being here. Could be man or woman. They're just, if it's a man, they're in their feminine energy, right? But this person is very nurturing, very loving, very giving. But she also requires reciprocity. So she's not always giving and burning herself out. She's always giving, and then she's receiving love and support back. So whoever this is, if this was you, you've found out how to be this beautiful, amazing soul here on earth. Or this beautiful, amazing soul has entered your life in the recent past, right? That's beautiful. So your present, Star Seed, the number 0, that's the Fool card. Ooh, look at that. You are a star seed, aren't you? This is in your present. So you're being a fool. Maybe you're being a fool and going for this beautiful human being here. Maybe you're taking steps forward to be with this person. Maybe you're being the fool to go into a new career, and you're finally saying, you know what, I really I'm not passionate about what I do now. Maybe I'm just going to be that fool and move forward. Because I'm a starseed, right? Say, I'm a starseed. I can do what I want. I'm creating my reality, right? That is beautiful. And of course, there's this beautiful lotus flower here opening up. And that's, you're coming out of the dark dredges of the mud. That's what lotus flowers do. They come out from deep down in the muddy waters. And they bloom each and every day. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So I think you're coming into some amazing new happenings in your life. And you are ready. You are truly ready, aren't you? Wow, your near future. Two of Orbs. You might be having a little bit of trouble deciding on something new. Do you trust the universe is the question here. Do you trust the universe? This is the Two of Swords. So it's a decision. It's like you have, the blindfold on and you're trying to make that decision. Your near future. So what is coming into your life right now? What did you think of when you saw this card? What was your first thought? What are you trying to make a decision about? That's what we're talking about here. It's a decision you can make. It's just that you're dilly-dallying around and not making it. Why is that? Are you procrastinating? This is your near future. The Fool is saying you're going towards something and the universe has your back. The universe is going to catch you if you fall, right? Have that faith. Make your mind up and move forward with a decision. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made. So the possible outcome, this is exactly what we got for my Aries. The Aries got the ascension for the possible outcome. And you know what this is? This is the world. So it's an ending of an old cycle, probably an ending of indecision, right? And you're moving into this beautiful new cycle. It's golden, I heard. It's golden. Wow, that is beautiful too, the world. So all those old patterns, old behaviors, old beliefs, they're all being let go of. Because you're ready to move forward, right? You want to move forward. I like that. All right, so let's pull a clarifying card for each one of those cards and see what's going on. A little bit deeper, right? We'll go a little deeper. Beautiful Leos. All right, so to clarify your recent past with that Sage of Crystals, which is the Queen of Coins, right? Transition, 13. That's the Death card, isn't it? Your Sage of Crystals. So in the recent past, you went through a death and a rebirth. You probably went through a death and then became that Queen of Coins, right? Beautiful person to be. We know that, right? That is gorgeous. Interesting how this person is laying here and then through the light, they're getting up and they're moving forward. They're moving forward. They're transitioning into a beautiful, beautiful new state of being. It's not literal death. The Death card typically does not mean that. Of course it could, but... And my condolences if someone has passed away. Maybe a Queen of Coins. But I think it's an old death of your old ways. That's what it's coming to mean, into my mind, intuitively. So don't push back against the death process, because that'll just make it harder. Yeah, but there's something beautiful happening, and you're being reborn into this new cycle, right? You're being sent... This is the recent past, so you've already been through it. It might have just been a few hours ago or a few days ago that you went through this death and rebirth process, and it's not really an easy process, is it? I know. But look what you're becoming or what you're going to. You know, a death and rebirth of maybe you were with someone that was just like a page. But now you're going to be with someone that is a queen. And that's a huge difference. Huge. In so many different ways. I think you know what I'm talking about too, right? All right, so your present time, what's happening right now is you're acting as the fool, which is good. You got your little stick and you're walking to the edge of the cliff and you only have one bag with you. That's all you need. You don't need a bunch of stuff, right? And then to clarify that card, you do have the 9 of Flames, the 9 of Wands. Man, you've been wounded. You've been through it all, haven't you? Yeah, I understand. But look at this. Look at this beautiful gold and yellow behind there. One final push. That's what the universe is telling you. One final push. Be that fool. You can do it. You know, get the energy going. Get the energy going. Eat right. Meditate. Exercise. Get this good energy going so you can take that one last push into the future, right? Into making a decision that's going to change your life, right? There's one final push because this is the near future. But you got to be the fool. You got to have the faith in the universe that everything's going to be all right, right? And to clarify, the 2 of Orbs is judgment. What that tells me is the universe. This is called karma, but it is the number 20. It does have the 2 X's, the Roman numeral XX up on the top. It's kind of hard to read it on these cards. But it is a judgment card, and that tells me the universe is coming in to help you make your decision. Because maybe you were having a hard time making it on your own. So your guides, the universe, God, your ancestors, ascended masters, whatever you call your higher self, you know, your guidance, is coming in to help you make that judgment, to help you make that decision to move forward. And you know what it's coming to, right? It's bringing you into that new cycle. So this is karma. This is good or bad karma. Whatever you've done in the past, this is individual to you. If you've done great things in the past, which it looks like you have, doesn't look like you've been a real negative person or a low vibrational person. So this is gorgeous. It really is. Your beautiful karma is coming back around. It's a boomerang. It's helping you make the decision to go into your new cycle. I like that, Leos. So your possible outcome, oh yeah, I like it. Your possible outcome, remember we're clarifying this, the world. You've got the strength card, the number 8. So there's infinite amount of possibilities for you, right? You are strong. You have the strength to move forward. You have the strength to create the life that you desire. And that is huge. And that's what's happening with this new cycle. You're creating this beautiful new life. You're being assertive as the cougar, right? You're asserting yourself, saying, I want more for myself. I'm going to make the judgments with spirit for what's best for me. I'm going to do what's best for me. I always say look out for number 1, right? After you look out for number 1, then you're more capable of looking out for others. So this is amazing. You are a strong person. You are a strong soul. Never doubt that. Never doubt that for a second. You're the cougar. You are the cougar, and you are moving into a beautiful new cycle, my dears. I love it. Tell your story, how you want it to be. How do you want it to be? You want to be strong and powerful, right? Take your power back, I just heard. Take your power back. There's no reason not to. You're going into a new cycle. You're going to need your power. You're going to need all of it. So take your power back. I love it. Be the fool. I always say, be the fool. What's wrong with being a fool? The fool in this case is a good thing. Leaving behind everything that does not help you in your situation. Anything that is low vibration. All you want to bring forward is the good stuff, right? Bring the good memories forward. Bring the love forward. Bring your compassion forward. And that all is going to go into a beautiful new cycle for you. All that good stuff is going to be in your new cycle. Okay? Cool. I send you love and light, Leos, and I will see you next week, okay? I am sending out quick the collective videos each day, just in case, like, say today's Wednesday and I'm doing fire signs. So if you're not a fire sign, well, you're going to want to watch a video of mine, right? So I'm doing a collective video too. Okay, so just so you can see the general energy. All right. All right, well, take care. I love you lots, and I'll see you next week. Bye.